It is 4:31 a.m. and normally I try to have this video go live at 5 a.m. So that's not going to happen, but it can go live later today. We want to start from the bottom and work our way up. Taking damage, make this go away. Taking damage to armor is still taking damage, but Stag was dealing 0 damage while it was frozen, because of your item that reduces damage taken by 1. That makes perfect sense as long as you have armor. So it was frosted, so it would normally do 1, and then I was reducing it. Got it. So it was not triggering every strike. Trying to even remember the beginning of this video. I remember the end. That makes sense, though. I appreciate that. All right, great set of runs. Don't feel too bad about I do feel bad about not getting the Spider Queen. Because now it's going to feel even worse if I see a random event and it's not the Spider Queen. But yeah, it happens. Happened to you too. Remember to banish. I'm never going to remember. It is powerful. Maybe I will remember. I will try. If you're going for specific achievement, banishing, yeah, it seems really powerful. I need to do it. Unsure what to use, or using it as a mini reroll. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead of skipping the chest. And it would just get rid of bad items. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Especially for the epics in the hero's grave. I need to remember banish, banish, banish. Also, the banish is now is non-existent, I suppose. Wait, I should be liking all of these. No, I read the second half first. I think this game is basically just go with the flow. Yeah, I agree. If you see the game is giving you a build, try and go for it. And please continue. So far, I'm still liking the game. It's one of those games where I'm not looking forward to playing the next run, but then once I open it up and start the run, I really enjoy it every time. And I like the feedback a lot. One thing I've noticed you do, but don't need to do, is backtrack a lot. I can see that. Sometimes I need to. It's a tough call. I do tend to avoid damage a lot. There was another comment about that. I don't know if it was from same person or different person. It's hard to keep track of names. Should go in the darkness more. Probably. Maybe. Agree. More discovers. That is 2 people saying that. More checkpoints, more teleports, 2 golems, fairies, cauldrons. Fair. Alright, more darkness. Also killing fast. First bosses leaves you with more time. Usually I try to kill it as soon as I think I have a solution. Agree with both of these. Alright, more darkness. I did end up going to the orb things, whatever they're called, more often last video, I think, than the previous ones, because I was prioritizing it. Why would you replace the leather boots and lose the set bonus? Because it didn't help me kill this thing. This thing, I just need to survive, and after that, it doesn't do anything. The set bonus didn't matter to me. It's just getting extra damage. I can't kill it before it runs out of damage, so it doesn't matter how much damage I do. Plus, I think I already had scaling damage. I don't remember why. But main thing was I needed to defend from 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 7 factorial damage. Luckily, I had freeze, and I think I just had a lot of armor, which is all I needed to beat this one. You don't... you could try to outkill it, but it seems a lot easier to defend against it. That's my thought process, and it worked, so I'm happy. But maybe I could have kept the set bonus and done more damage to it. I just look for the solution. Once I find the solution, that's my whole goal, was just to kill that. Other than that, killing Leshen is not as important as surviving this fight, because if I died to that fight, that would have felt terrible. So, yeah. Number 1 priority above everything else. I love the Ender's Game reference. I don't remember the Ender's Game reference, but Ender's Game was one of my favorite books as a kid, and then I really liked the sequels. Were cool. First thinking about philosophy type stuff. They feel very different. And then Ender's Shadow feels just like the first book again, and it's a whole series. The Ender's Game books were really cool. Almost makes up for not banishing items. I even like this one, even though I think I think it was right to get rid of the set bonus. Leather armor just gives you an extra attack every other turn, I think. I'm pretty sure. If it's a defensive bonus, then I should have kept it. If it's offensive, I think I should have got rid of it. I'd use the Banish more on Hero Graves, yes. So you can get better epic items. Okay, good feedback. Really good feedback. Backpack battles, no. Wrong game. We are playing He Is Coming. This one. Play the game. Let's go. Alright, in the video game, we only have like one more task other than finding the random things, which I'm going to try and do, but that one, it's just going to take a lot of searching. This one, die from your own items. I can do this anytime. That is not the priority. And if I see the opportunity, I will take it, but the priority is finding those random events. So, what the hell? Orb. I want the orb. Orb. They're so far away. Crystal balls. This one. Okay. We do want to survive this. 20 effective HP, 4 damage. Okay. So, 20 effective HP, 4 damage. This does one of each. This does spikes. This can keep me healed up. I think I'm going to do this one. And it's not very good against a bear. That's fine. It kind of makes up for the extra damage the bear does because it heals back up that amount. So I lost 2 health that fight. Ooh, but I don't do any damage. Never mind. I lost 4 health that fight. That is rough. This one would heal me up for 1. This one does a little bit of damage. I think I need the little bit of damage. Let's do that. Supposed to be making my way to this. Ooh, a fairy. I could have re-rolled the weapon if I had taken the other thing. Yeah, too bad. I would like none of these. I would like all of these. So I don't have enough gold for this. I think both of these are about as good as the other. Well, it depends what the edge is. All right, that's so far away. It is near a sign. All right, into the darkness we go. I need to find better heals. I did find better damage. Am I going to drop below 5? No, we heal up. Cool. Hit control. Right, the enemies only do like 1 damage. God, I like this item a lot. I don't need it. Freeze does lower my damage, but I do extra damage, and it's a lot of defense. Speed. I don't really need the speed. I'm going to take this. I'm going to fight the dog. But I do need to get... No, I don't need to get to the campfire. I need to get to the sign. Take some damage, which would not lead to me being exposed. I do like the additional strike. Do I want leather? Do I want this? On hit, gain thorns. Nah. Take that. We have enough armor. So, I did want to make it to the anvil. I do not want to fight the bird. The bird is just minus gold. Wait, if I had 1 more speed, I could fight it. I do not have 1 more speed. I see no reason to fight a bird. I would heal up 1 HP, but 1 HP for 1 gold is a bad deal. Gain 1 additional strike, battle start. Does do a good amount of damage. Yeah. But this does damage throughout the whole fight. I plan on replacing the weapon anyways. Let's take this one for now. Ooh. Minus speed plus damage, and we have that extra attack. This is plus massive damage, but it hurts me. This one is health. I'm going to take this. So now, could I fight the boss? I'm not sure. I have 10 HP. Exposed, restore health. I do have the freeze. I get the extra hit. Right, the freeze kind of hurts me with the extra hit. I still get the extra damage, but I don't get the extra damage from this. with the multi-strike. I think I want to replace this. Preferably with something helpful. Is this bear going to mess up my day? No, we do damage. We're good. This. Wounded. Give freeze. Or just Shield of the Hero. Or... no. Wounded, give freeze. That is a lot of freeze. This is 3 armor. That's only 1 hit. Still, it's helpful. I don't really want to be wounded, exposed, but I'm not going to be able to help it. Could also replace this. I'm just trying to think which one helps me kill this more. I think it's this. Okay. I don't heal off of you, do I? Maybe I do. No. Exposed, I don't ever become exposed. So I could check the merchant first, and then I just might have to move off of it and back on. I would rather just fight you first. If I win this, then we're good. And I believe that we do. With that freeze. Ooh, do I? So we got to full health. It has very little HP. Ooh, we don't even use the freeze. Okay, never mind. So you are a mountain troll. You strike every other turn. Huh. But you do massive damage. We want to do 30 damage in 2 turns. 30 damage in 2 turns, or find a way to, like, stun it. Whenever you take damage, deal 1 damage. Not great against this one. Whenever you restore health, restore an additional health, and it's on sale. Enemy's first strike deals double damage. This would be a way to die to this quickly. Right, if I find self-damage, maybe do that. Exposed, deal damage 4 times. Exposed, give the enemy 2 freeze for each equipped water item. Whenever you gain an additional strike, gain twice as many. This one sounds really cool. Could do that. Huh. We do know where the battle start gain an additional strike is. Would I just switch? I feel like I should. Then I would have to backtrack to the anvil, but I think it's worth it with this weapon. We're trying to do 30 damage. In theory, I could just blow it up. The whole goal is to blow it up. I think this is worth it. I don't know. Let's find out. So Bat. Bat does very little damage, right? No, it does 2 damage. Every other strike, gain 2 health on hit. And it's quicker than me. Are we good? I don't have much armor. And I don't do that much damage. I really want to go get that additional strike. I think I'm just going to go do that. I'm pretty positive I want that with this weapon. That's the main reason I took this weapon, was I knew that this exists. That one. Cool. Now I can fight everything easier. I get that it was backtracking, but that was like the perfect thing to go with this one. And we have +1 damage. A bear. Bear is scary. +1 gold. Not that scary. So, again, backtracking, but it's for an item. It's a free item. I have space. I can use the item. Shield of the Hero. Boots of the Hero. Speed does sound nice. Why? Because I know there are speed synergies. I kind of know that. I think we just take the shield. Do it. Shield +1 HP. We're up to 7. That item is too far away. This dog doesn't gain me much. That item. Okay, merchant is good, but I don't have much money. Bird. I don't have speed. Do I want this? It would be nice. What do we got? Battle start. Give yourself and the enemy 5 freeze each. No deal, but maybe. Turn start. Convert 1 armor to 2 thorns. No deal. If you have armor, gain an additional armor. Not helpful for this, but kind of good. Whenever a bomb deals 5 or more Non-weapon damage. Gain 1 additional strike, but that's a weapon, so I can't use it. Battle start. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 additional strikes. And every other turn, gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. This one seems really good, like for any kind of defensive build. And there are a lot of defensive builds available. Could be quick growth. None of these. Max HP is fine. Armor, ooh, I'm gonna take it just because we can combine up, even though I don't really want to keep it. If I see a golem, good enough. That orb. Let's go over there. Unless there's another. There is, but it's further away. And there's a sign right here. Cool. Gold. We're up to 6 gold. What do I want? I really like the idea of the whetstone. Why? Because I hit twice. This would bring me to negative speed. Why? Wait, why am I at... Oh, because of you. Negative speed sounds rough. Redwood. I think I'm good without this now. But it would be nice to heal up. Too bad. We'll find a different way to heal up. If I have to, I can go to a campfire. I might need to go to a campfire. We have a lot of time, Golem. Golem just to make space. Alright, from here. Do I want to go to this? Not really. I want to go off into the darkness. Always into the darkness. Spider. What is that spider guarding? I don't know. I want to go over here. We will check the merchant. Merchant. Battle start. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 1 additional strike is the dream. This one. If you have less speed than the enemy. No, you two are contradictory. You're conflicting. Battle start. Gain max health equal to your base armor. Battle start. If you have 0 base armor, restore health to full. This one. This is the one that I want. So, we have 1 more speed than the enemy. A lot of these enemies I don't, but that means I get a lot of strikes. If I could find oil. Oil is good, graveyard is okay. Right, banishes exist. I remember banishes exist. Because I saw the graveyard, and I remember your guys' comments. Alright, graveyard. It exists. Why? Okay, I can get there through the darkness at least. I would like more gold. And it'll start coming to me, so it's kind of a good deal. Kind of. I have no room. What I get rid of? So I can't get rid of my speed. I can't get rid of this. I could get rid of this. Wounded. Okay. No, there's a graveyard right here. Battle start. Take damage. Gain additional strikes. Yeah, but I can't heal. I can't do it. I do want this kind of... And then go back to the golem, but I don't have a way back here. Do we have quick travel near here? We could get quick travel right there. I want to go to the golem before I check this thing. We know there's a graveyard, a hero's grave, right there. It's so far away. I can't do it. All right, we're going to keep this in mind and keep... I do want to get up to this. And I want to get the oil. Before this fight, I need the oil. It's so much damage. This helps. There is a hero's grave. I want that oil. I can quick travel back. Okay, cool. So, oil. There's also fairy. Would I ever get rid of this for the fairy? I could. I'm not sure. Like, re-roll it. Ooh, I should have gone up. We're going to end up running into this bird at night. Do I have enough speed? I think I'm short. Yeah, 1 short. I'm going to lose 1 gold. I guess 1 gold's not that bad. -1. Alright, so we wanted the damage for sure. And I want to come back here. There was a chest right here. I go check the chest. Wait, no, I need to go to the golem. Yeah. My bad. That was one wasted move. Where is the golem? Golem. Where the hell is this Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. We can go through the darkness. Bam. So it's not a waste. I do think it's helpful to combine these up. I need the speed, but really I don't need both of them. I only need one. I might need more speed for the next whatever I'm doing. I am wasting a bit of time here, but we're getting to explore darkness. God, the stupid birds. Oh well. That didn't even reveal all that much for me. -1. That is 2 gold that I've lost. Alright, you, and I could go to the ferry and re-roll. Probably not this one because I need the speed, but I could re-roll this one. The ferry is a little ways away, but not that bad. It's out of the way. If I see another, maybe. I'm going to go check the chest first. If it's a whetstone, it's not. Whetstone would have been amazing. This one, damage. This one, HP. This one, spikes. I was hoping to find a heal, kind of. Let's take the little bit of damage. We're trying to kill this before it hits me. That is the dream. Okay. I have banishes. I totally have banishes. I also have armor. This is a lot of defense, but it's minus speed, so I can't really do it. Wounded. Regain your base armor. Wounded. Battle start. Gain armor equal to lost health. Kinda cool. I'm gonna take this, and I think the plan might be to go back to the ferry. It's so far away. Where was that ferry? I don't know. It's a question mark. It was like over here. It's not that far. It's really not. For a different purple after this fight. Huh. I don't heal off of the spider. I'm just gonna look for a different ferry. We can fight this anytime, but it's not like it helps to fight it early right now. Unless I see a chest. Then my opinion changes. So, you have 6 attack. You only have 1 speed. I blow you up. Cool. Blow you up. Okay, not at full health. But it would 2-shot me. Well, no, because we have this. Holy damage. That's what we were looking for. Leshen. I don't care about beating Leshen. All I wanted was enough time that hopefully I can go find the stuff that I need. I could start looking for shops to see if I can find a way to damage myself. In order to damage myself, there are a few items that would help. Cauldron does not really help. I wish it did. This one, featherweight. This one, minus speed. Leshen has 3 speed, but again, we're not trying to beat Leshen. Armor. I don't really want to lower my speed. I don't really want any of those. Oh, but I could banish them. We could banish. I think I'm keeping this weapon at this point. That one. Look at me, banishing. I can take this. Heals would be good. I'd like to get back up to 10. It's fine. That item is fine. Always go to this first. Yeah. Because after I get to the orb, I could always travel back to this. I could go to the merchant right now. I kind of want to know what it has, but I kind of want to go to the orb first. It's near the sign. No, why did I over travel that? That was 2 wasted space. 2 wasted moves. The well. We want gold. This is why we do not go to the merchant. Okay. I have time. We have 3 nights to get as much gold as I can. How do I do that? We're just going to fight our way towards it. And that's it. That's my whole goal. Do I come back down? There are more enemies right here, but there could be an enemy right out of sight. They're right out of sight here, too. Nope. We want all of the time. That bear. Come to me, bear. More question marks. Yes. Start moving towards me, spider. This one. No, spider's out of sight. Come back up. There is the fairy. We want something that gives me massive gold, but I can't roll into a weapon unless I did this one. I don't know if there's anything else at the ferry that would help. I'm too slow for you. That is a merchant. Or it's telling me that the well is here, but I think it's a merchant. There is a weapon I could pay 10 for that gives me 1 gold per hit. That would be nice. I don't know if there's anything at the ferry I care about. I'm going to say I just want more fights. I would like to have 20 gold. Okay, so this gold is because of the well, it looks like. We have 2 nights. Is there quick travel? No. I wish there was. So I want 5 more fights. There might be a fight right here. Huh. Kind of want to look for a fight right here, then come here, then come over. That would be 3 of the 5. There's 1 right next to the well. Then we can probably find another right here. And then I think I'm just going with 20. No! Okay, bat. It was so far away. That was so much further than I was hoping for. I'm gonna go to this. No. Okay, 17 gold. It's fine. We're gonna reach the goal of 20. I was just worried that if I come towards the well and I don't find fights in here for some reason, then I'm kind of screwed. Could go to this jewelry, but oh, there could have been gold. No, don't fight the bird. Okay, we're at 19 though. I can just go straight to the wolf. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm assuming it's 20 gold or it's some crazy amount. Could be a crazy amount. Very easily. But I don't think it would be like 21, 22, 20, anything from 20 to 30. And there's no way I can get 10 more gold. So this is it. Pay, yes, 5, 10, 20. I'm a genius. We've done it. Well. Completed. The wishing well. Amulet of greed. Chests contain rare items instead of common. Is rare blue? Probably. Gain the ability to re-roll each chest 5 times. Wild. All chests are golden chests. Wait, that's also wild. That one? I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not going to make it. We're not going to kill Leshen. But that's cool. 20 gold to get the best upgrade. And that thing was kind of awesome. The fights no longer help me. I'm not going to get enough gold. The armor, the speed. Speed, actually, I would need 1 more speed. If you have more speed than the enemy. Still not really going to win this. Ooh. And I have no gold, so +1 gold. Perfect. Now I could fight the wolf and have +2 gold. This one, we still have 3 banishes. On hit, if the enemy doesn't have armor, restore health equal to your attack. Huh. Interesting. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes, that one. Exposed, deal 1 damage. Turn start. This item gains 2 damage. Also kinda cool for the second phase, but this one. Try and blow it up. I don't think it's gonna happen, but who knows. It's fun to try. Golem! For what? I don't know. An orb! An orb, just so that if I saw it, it could have been one of the things I was looking for and I wouldn't have been able to reach it, and then I would have felt worse. Damage. Not enough damage. Minus damage. We lose. But that's okay, because we don't care. We took it out with 1 HP left, I think. Wait, what is this? Midas Elixir. Oh, never mind. Still cool getting to see a new thing. That was awesome. I'm happy. Okay, that is one of the difficult things knocked out. We have 2 more. Holy damage. Let's go. The Royal Shield. Turn start. Convert 1 gold into 3 armor. That is such a weird one. If you have tons of gold, or just for the final fight, this is amazing. But before the final fight, so if this was in a shop, you could just go back to the shop. And then, if you have like 20 armor, you would be able to defend 3 armor every single turn. That's helpful. Kind of. Main menu. It's a fun item, at least. Compendium. We have done it. Where is that one? Why am I blind? That one. I'm completely blind. Wishing Well. It's a gold item. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Royal Shield. Well, is complete. We have 3 more to go. It says 4. This one I think is fake. And this one is easy. I say that. We'll see. I get how to do that one. We just need the thing that does 5 damage to ourselves. Or there's other ways. I can do that. These 2 are the tricky ones. These are the priority. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.